Hey everyone, this is Trevor with HustlePaintball.com, and I have a video for you on the Lapco Universal Fake Suppressor. This is one of the better fake suppressors on the market, both in how it looks and how it installs. It actually fits on 95% of the barrels on the market. So without any further ado, why don't we bring in the camera a little bit closer, and I'll start to show you the different features about the Universal Fake Suppressor. Here you can see the Lapco Universal Fake Suppressor up close, and from the start you see that there's just a really nice flat black matte anodization on it. It just feels really nice in the hands, and Lapco is extremely well known for the high quality anodizing that they do. You can also see that it's very tastefully labeled here on the bottom with their logo and their name, made in the USA. It's not plastered all over the front like this, like some other products that there are out there, where you can see it from 300 yards away and it kind of takes away from the look that you're trying to get on your marker. Lapco's done a really good job of making it so you can tell that it is clearly a Lapco product and it doesn't take away from the product while it's on the marker itself. Everything that comes in the packaging is you're going to get this suppressor, as well as the threads that you need to screw it onto once you have it installed, and these sizing sleeves. There's 3 of them. 1 inch, 7/8 of an inch, and then another 7/8 of an inch sizer that goes into the front of the shroud when you have it installed on one of those barrels. So now that I've shown you everything that comes with the packaging, let's just go ahead and get it installed. Here I have the Empire Tracer, and I've chosen this marker for 2 specific reasons. One, I think it's going to look really cool with the Lapco Universal Fake Suppressor on there. And 2, it's got a 7/8 of an inch barrel, which means that I need to do some things with my suppressor before I can install it. So let's move this out of the way really quickly. In the front of the suppressor, there's an O-ring that is standard for sizing of an inch diameter barrel. As I stated earlier, we did receive a front sizer ring for 7/8 of an inch barrel. To go ahead and install that, what you need to do is get an O-ring pick of some sort, however you need to do it, but just remove that O-ring. You can see it just kind of popped out of the bottom there. And then take your 7/8 of an inch sizer, squeeze in a little bit, drop it in, and there you go. It's installed. Now you can see, I'm just going to pull it out again really quickly, that there is this edge around it, and that fits perfectly in the area where the O-ring fit. There is going to be a little bit of play once you have it installed, but once you actually have it on a barrel, it's not going to matter at all. It just works to really fill out the lines and make sure that it fits flushly. With that said, let's go on to the installation process of the suppressor itself. To install the Lapco Universal Fake Suppressor on the Empire Tracer, I am going to need to use my 7/8 of an inch sizing sleeve. That needs to work in tandem with my threads right here, which you can see along the edges there are 3 separate points with set screws. All I need to do is just slide it over the sleeve like this and then tighten them down. The reason why I'm doing them together first and then putting them on the barrel is to make sure that I have a flat surface for the threads to be at, so I know that they are perfectly even. If they're not even, this is not going to install correctly on the barrel, and you're not going to be able to thread your suppressor on. So now that I have it like that, I'm just going to go ahead and tighten these down. I have those 3 set screws tightened down now, and you can see that both items are together. They're not going anywhere. That makes it really nice and easy, so I can just slide it onto the barrel like so. You can also see that it's, because I had it on the table like I did, it's very flush, meaning you're going to know that those threads are going to be completely even. You're not going to have any issues getting the fake suppressor on there. So let's slide it onto the barrel and start tightening them down even more. I'm going to give them each another turn to a half turn. And with that, you can see those threads are extremely well secured. They're not going anywhere. Now I can thread the suppressor on itself. And there you have it. Installed Lapco Universal Fake Suppressor on an Empire Tracer. Let's bring the camera out and I'll be able to show you what it completely looks like and go over the features one more time and what makes this such an awesome suppressor for your marker. Once again, a superb product by Lapco. It's made in the USA and comes with their unwavering lifetime warranty. Lapco has been around since 1987, over 20 years, and they are in the top tier when it comes to precision crafted milsim modifications. I mean, look at this. It just looks amazing on the tracer, it feels great in the hands, and the finish makes it look like it matches the marker perfectly, like it should have been their stock. That's how all of their products are. And just the way that it installs securely, most suppressors and barrel modifications out there that use barrel sizing sleeves can sometimes be a little iffy. Lapco has taken it that much of a further step by using barrel sleeves so it can be universal on all different kinds of barrels, but you use the barrel sleeves to put threads on there so it threads on there securely and is easy to remove to clean out your barrel or do what you need to with it. I mean, it's just innovation at its best, and Lapco makes some of the best stuff on the market, bar none. With that said, you should definitely check out their website, www.lapcopaintball.com, and definitely follow them on Twitter and check out their Facebook. You should also check out our Facebook, follow us on our Twitter, and definitely be sure to read our blog and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have a lot more cool videos on the way. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and send us an email at videos@hustlepaintball.com, or be sure to log on to PB Riot and see what the community has to say. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.